let's meet your Minnesota Timberwolves. At forward, 6'9", number 3.
Welcome, everyone. And we are just about ready.
Thank you very much. Now the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even...
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe DA... Less is more. And thanks for the report. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Oliver is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. And for the Timberwolves, underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point guard.
Mike Conley with a terrific field in the pick and roll. He's like a quarterback going through his progressions.
Here's Simmons. Lays it up off the glass.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Passes it to Edwards. The pass to Towns. Now Gobert, defended by Drummond. Gobert against Drummond. Gobert gets the bucket.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Over in the corner, Conley. Shot clock reset for the Timberwolves. Poked away and stolen by Simmons. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
How about the activity of Simmons, mucking up passing lanes and making life difficult on the opposition. So good at getting steals.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. Drills the three-pointer. Conley's got 5.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
Davis, the pass to Drummond. Here's Oliver. Second chance shot, and it's Davis laying it in.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Unloads from 9. That one, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Davis finds Isaac. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Towns.
It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Towns. The Timberwolves trail. And here's Conley outside. And he gets it back. Goes back up. And too long on the shot. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Oliver. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Simmons' shot is good.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Gobert double-teamed. Conley against Simmons. Outside Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Edwards gets to Conley. No good on the triple.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Nice play by Simmons. So good at switching gears with the ball in his hand.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to McDaniels. Ball's knocked loose. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And he is built to be an alley-oop threat. Long arms, terrific athlete. He went got that one.
Here's Davis. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's McDaniel. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Simmons against Conley. Over Simmons. It's sent back down by Simmons. And they'll keep possession. Gobert, and that's good. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Isaac. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Lakers?
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Oh, here's Edwards after Jonathan Isaac's miss. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Here's Simmons. It doesn't go for him. Gobert with the defensive effort. Down low, and it's sent back by Drummond.
It's amazing Drummond doesn't block more shots. He has a 9-foot standing reach.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Here come the Pacers. Making their way onto the court are your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Simmons dishes to Bamba. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. Gordon, Dinwiddie covering. Higgins outside. Here's Bamba. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
2 minutes.
And the pass to Gobert.
2 minutes.
Yep, that one goes. Gobert's got 8 points.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Simmons inside. And he puts in the layup off the glass.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Outside Thomas. Into the lane. It's deflected.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Outside Thomas. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's guarded closely. Here's Anderson, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Not explosive at all. Kyle Anderson is crafty. Nice play to draw the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. He's off on the second. Los Angeles leading by 9. Gardner passes to Bamba. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Dinwiddie against Wiggins. Thomas, it's a wide open look. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Simmons, it's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
That's tipped. And now here comes Simmons leading the break.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the first. McLaughlin, the pass to Thomas. Here now is Dinwiddie. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From 10 feet out, got a hand on it, and so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Lakers substitution, DeJounte Murray.
So it's Minnesota now. 11-point game. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Minnesota foul.
Oh, clever drive there by Wiggins, slipping inside and then drawing the contact on the shot.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so it's Los Angeles enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What?
Fans, your Timberwolves Tuesday.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
You can see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Knocks it loose and stolen by Murray. The shot. Tries again. Gobert with the block.
What timing from Rudy. He is superb at measuring when to go after blocks.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Got a piece of it. Lets it go from 11. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Bull.
It's so good to see Mike Conley out there. After all the injuries, I just love how the offense runs with him at the helm.
The Timberwolves have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far. And so Mike Conley nails both of them. Lakers leading by 10. Murray, the pass to Bamba. Poked loose, out left to the wing. Conley with it, out guarded by Murray. Rejected by Murray.
So quick off the floor, Murray can afford to wait until the shooter commits.
Here's Conley. 7 points in the game, and he comes up with the deuce. Conley's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Minnesota. Lakers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And the rejection by Towns. And that's a foul called on Bol Bol. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before that.
Here's Gobert. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Bull.
When Gobert gets in deep, that's often your best option, is to wrap him up and send him to the line.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Passes it to Bamba. Higgins outside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Murray against Conley. Murray, good. Murray's got his first bucket of the night.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
14 foul.
Gobert kicks to McDaniel. Pass to Tau. Now here's McDaniel. Covered by Wiggins. 4 on the shot clock.
And you watch Ball on the defensive end, boy, he's got a lot of potential, especially as he adds strength to that frame.
Over to the wing. Back to Wiggins. Shoots over McDaniel. And it's Wiggins missing. Timberwolves trail by 8. Conley inside the line.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
9 feet out. And it's Wiggins missing.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Edwards can't hit. Lakers leading by 8. Now Wiggins kicks to Bamba. And rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got 5 rebounds tonight. Right side, Conley. Plenty of space. Yep, that one goes in there. Conley's got 6 here in this quarter.
And Mike Conley can do this now. He can play off the ball and punish the defense for giving him space.
And the Lakers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Outside Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Bamba trying to break free and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
All the officials are all over that.
The Lakers have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. Dinwiddie is checked in for Minnesota. Jordan McLaughlin comes in for Michael Conley.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Murray. Back to Edwards, and it's good. 2 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Bamba. Gardner. Dinwiddie covering. Gardner passes to Wiggins. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. McDaniels got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to McLaughlin. Back to Edwards. Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Murray. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Well, you got to cut off these lanes if you're the D. When Towns spots one, he's coming through full force.
Bamba wide open, and he fires. Good on the 3-point shot. Bamba's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Edwards inside, covered by Wiggins. Edwards can't hit. Lakers leading by 7. Bamba gets to Wiggins. Murray outside. There's the pass to Gardner. Here's Bol. Bamba trying to break free. Bol, that's good. Bol's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Edwards looking it over. Lets it go. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bamba's got 5 rebounds tonight. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Wiggins dishes to Murray. Gardner passes to Bamba. Now Now here's Murray. Defense is right there. The layup missed.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
There's a minute 40 left here in the second. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Thomas comes in for Edwards. Andre Drummond's checked in for the Lakers. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Andrew Wiggins. That bucket in no time at all. And the Lakers lead by 13. Timberwolves shooting poorly, just 35% so far. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside Thomas. Back to Dinwiddie. Towns trying to get open. And Dinwiddie with the basket on the assist by Thomas.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
Nice shot there by Bamba. Bamba's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The free throw comes for Dinwiddie. Mike Conley's checked in for Minnesota. Oliver's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And it's Murray with the chance.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
Dinwiddie outside. Thomas against Isaac. Thomas passes to Conley. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Conley's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Turnover there, but for the most part, they've taken care of the basketball. That was one of the few mistakes they've really made.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
19 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Anderson kicks to Dinwiddie. To the middle. Looks for Thomas. Gets it to him.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Here's Simmons. He gets it in there. Simmons got 16 points.
Coach has to be happy with Simmons' intensity tonight. Fighting hard for his looks on offense.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And it's been... Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. Taking a look at the Lakers. They followed up their win in Game 1 with a solid performance here in the first half tonight. If they can hold on and win this game, they could go into Game 3 with very little pressure on themselves. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to leave the whole shot clock.
That about...
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. You look at Ben Simmons in this game, he's been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. We got Ben Simmons. Andre Drummond is out there with Davis. Then it's Bamba, and it's Oliver in at the two-guard spot. Passes it to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. This one for three. It's Drummond with the rebound.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Bamba finds Drummond. Outside for Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Offline with his three. Timberwolves trailed by 12. Here's Conley. Simmons with the defensive effort. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Lakers. He takes it in, and Simmons slams it in.
And how about the slashing ability of Simmons, really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive mentality.
Outside Edwards. Simmons against Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Outside Conley from the arc. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside, Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Assisted.
Each year he's getting better and better. Drummond with the unstoppable move.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
With the floater, basket counts.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Isaac's checked in for the Lakers. Simmons dishes to Davis. Over Edwards, and Davis gets... to go on the assist by Simmons. Davis has got 7 points.
And what you notice about AD from their mid-range area, he has great touch from there.
Conley against Simmons. Outside Edwards. Pass to Conley. Over Simmons. That one a little long.
Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You look at how far AD's come offensively since his rookie year. It's pretty astounding.
Anthony Davis.
And both free throws good for Davis. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Ben Simmons picks up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. They trail by 18. Conley the pass to McDaniels. Timberwolves passing it around. To the inside. And Davis sends it back.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Second shot opportunity. Shot's good by Simmons.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Conley the pass to Edwards. Here's McDaniels. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge play.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And stolen by Simmons. To the paint, Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
At 6'11", with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
And the Timberwolves call timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Gobert finds McDaniel. To end the cold streak. No good there. Isaac with some nice deep.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
That one goes in.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Here's Conley. They get it back. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Oliver. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Oliver's got 4 points now in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
Conley dishes to Edwards. Here's the floater. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And Simmons kicks to Isaac. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Minnesota shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Conley finds Edwards. They need this. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Here's Towns, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Towns has got 6.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Isaac outside.
2 minutes.
Connects from three-point range.
Isaac.
And you just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form.
Looking to get back on track here. Edwards can't hit.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Isaac passes to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Here's Isaac. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Isaac.
And he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
From deep. And they recover it. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Second
He's
team.
gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line.
Big
for
group
Minnesota.
substitution now for Minnesota. Anderson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Thomas comes in for McDaniels. Dinwiddie's checked in for Edwards.
Minnesota.
And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Mike Conley. For Los Angeles, they have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
This could be a big night for Rudy. He's showing great focus on the offensive end so far.
Now the pass to Gardner. 46 seconds left in the third.
Timberwolves foul.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
Personal foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Lakers.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Minnesota's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's McLaughlin. Murray with the defensive effort.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Thomas finds Anderson. Gobert down low. He's got 14. And Ball pulls it down.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for the Lakers.
Your Minnesota
He was a true
Timberwolves.
standout at the offensive end.
The Lakers, 85.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Thomas is out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Robinson Earl in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want, when they want it. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. And the rejection by Gafford. Murray, the pass to Wiggins. Thibault kicks to Isaac. Out to the right wing. Murray for 3. Doesn't go that time. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Thomas up top. Covered by Wiggins. Dinwiddie wide open. Here's Anderson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
We all know Kyle Anderson can do it all. Once he gets a little bit more consistent with the shot, watch out.
And the second free throw, good. The Lakers controlling the game. Here's Murray. Bamba trying to break free. Murray, no good. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Minnesota. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Yeah, easy call.
Fourth personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Lakers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
I like this from Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. Dinwiddie outside. Knocked loose. Here's Gardner, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Now the Lakers on the break. Gardner passes to Bamba. Off on the layup. It's the Timberwolves now. Anderson dishes to Thomas. Right wing. Bamba against Dinwiddie. McLaughlin. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Here's Murray. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
From deep, Thomas. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And yes, it's good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Here's Robinson Earl. Rebound by Murray. The Lakers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Here's Wiggins. And the layup's good off the glass. Wiggins has got 4 this quarter.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer and doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
To the middle. Here's McLaughlin. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got his 3rd assist on the night.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Dinwiddie outside. A leaner. Just 5 on the clock. Anderson's shot is off.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Johnson comes in for Kyle Anderson. And Moore subbed in for Dinwiddie. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Bull. Davis comes in for Bamba. Oliver's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Simmons subbed in for DeJounte Murray. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Jackson's checked in.
Josh Jackson.
McLaughlin, the pass to Moore. They double him with Simmons. Here's McLaughlin. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. McLaughlin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
And Simmons slams it in.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Eibel's checked in.
Floor for the Lakers. Matisse Thybulle.
Here's McLaughlin. Guarded by Simmons. McLaughlin, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break and then points at the other end.
Here's Gafford. And Davis throws it down.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
Here's McLaughlin. Guarded by Simmons. Moore right side. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up. McLaughlin, no good.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Simmons finds Gafford. Left side, Davis. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
How do you stop that? Davis on the catch and fire. That's unfair.
McLaughlin, the pass to Jackson. Now here's Johnson. Here's McLaughlin. Back to Johnson. And here's Moore outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Los Angeles.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Ben Simmons.
Ooh, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
And they double up Davis. Here's Gardner. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. Lakers passing it around. That 3 off the mark. Here's McLaughlin, defended by Thybulle, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Timberwolves ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's McLaughlin, and it's sent back by Drummond. That one good for 2. The Lakers controlling the game, and the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
It's Davis on the wing. And that one drops.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And the Los Angeles Lakers will move. All right, David, thank you. It's time for us to say goodbye.